This is CBS 46 News.
New at 11, Georgia vaccine sites bracing for a new challenge. Who gets which brand?
It is a fight for, quote, the good stuff. As research shows, Johnson & Johnson's vaccine is not as effective as Pfizer and Moderna's shots.
Public health officials now telling CBS 46's Sierra Cummings that vaccine preferences are proving to be a problem. Sierra.
You know what? A quick scroll through social media and you'll find posts where some are saying the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is a no-go for them because of its efficacy rate compared to Moderna and Pfizer. And DeKalb health officials are saying because of the perception of what's good, that may be playing a role in vaccine equity. The goal here is to eventually offer all three vaccine options, but depending on the allocation for each brand, that may not happen. It's why public health officials
they all work
are already cautioning against vaccine preference. Social posts, some even viral, immediately rejecting Johnson & Johnson over its 66% efficacy rate, preferring Moderna and Pfizer for its 94 to 95%. Dr. Ford says the focus should be that all three prevent deaths 100% of the time.
The point of these vaccines, ultimately, when it's all said and done, is to keep you alive. And so all three vaccines will do that.
But for distribution to be equitable, Ford does argue folks should at least get a choice.
Who is served best by getting which type of vaccine?
Like a single shot for the homeless population, since they're harder to track for a second appointment. Or those who are less exposed to COVID may want J&J because they don't face heightened risk.
They will prevent you from having to be hospitalized. They will prevent you from having to be ventilated, and they will prevent you from dying.
That's the main message DeKalb County wants to get through to Georgians. An available vaccine is a good vaccine.
To spend a lot of time worrying about which one you get in the midst of a pandemic that has killed close to 1 million people, I don't know that that's a good use of time right now, I think.
And if vaccine supplies, what counties are expecting? DeKalb health officials say they will have specific days for certain brands, like a Moderna day or a J&J vaccination day. That way, if you do have a preference, you can come out during those times, but it's only in preliminary planning stages right now. Live in Dorville, I'm Sierra Cummings, CBS 46 News.